He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. And it's fouled away. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Jose Martinez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Jose Martinez.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 1 for 3. Oh, 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Dahl going back on it, in there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Stepping in now, Matt Carpenter, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Martinez stands at second with 2 gone. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Dominic Leone gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. He'll open it up in the Colorado 6th.
Kyle Freeland.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Fowler. And he makes the catch in the corner.
Oh, man. Good play, but hell.
The batter, the third baseman, Nolan.
So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Pitch is popped up. DeYoung is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Down go the Rockies on a mere 4 pitches as it remains an 8-0 ball game. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Striding in once again, Paul DeYoung. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Well, that's a great take there right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A windup and the 0-1. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The left fielder, number 23, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Now batting, the right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Dexter Fowler. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Goldschmidt leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Cardinals. Still 8-0. Settling in now, Daniel Murphy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Trevor Story will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. From the stretch. Grounded to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Long for 1. On to first, but no, not in time, as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Into the box, David Dahl, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Nah.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ian Desmond.
2 away now in the Colorado 7th, and the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Bader has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Down go the Rockies on a mere 4 pitches as the lead holds at 8-0. Digging in now, Yadier Molina. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Molina aboard here at first with nobody out. And he takes strike two. A pause and the 0-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Now in the box, Harrison Bader. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses ball one. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. And he makes the catch for the second out. Rockies on top here at Coors Field as you get a look at our line score through the first 7 innings. Jed Jerko will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Cardinals, number 3, Jed Jerko.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Molina isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate. And the game shortens, but still plenty of work to do.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
Nope.
Standing in now, Matt Carpenter, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Softly hit here to the left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Cards get one in the inning on the RBI double. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Rockies 8 and the Cardinals 1. Jason Shreve comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping up now, Ryan McMahon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ryan
First pitch of the at-bat. Down the first baseline.
Oh, come on.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, the catcher, Chris Iannetta.
Now at the plate, Chris Iannetta. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Bader. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The pitcher, number 21, Kyle Freeland.
So here now is the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
He's set. Here it comes. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
In now, Charlie Blackmon.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the 0-1. Hit high in the
Boom.
air. There it goes.
Holy shit.
See ya.
Almost hit the 3rd deck.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game as they force this lead up
Chuck
to
Nasty
9
making
now.
it happen.
Guys, do you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Another good inning for the Rockies.
6 feet short of a home run.
Be beckoning for 1 or 2 of this bunch. More ahead from Denver right after this. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First delivery to him on the way. This is foul right side. The windup and the 0-1. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but this will get foul for strike 2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Arenado is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
10-1 the final lopsided score in this ball game. Colorado put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Kyle Freeland is the winning pitcher of record. Miles Michaelis couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.